and then I'm gonna throw on my bathing suit. But first, food. I have no words. It's beautiful. Never been here before. I got my passport stamped, which is exciting. It's an international trip. My first international trip. Working as a flight attendant, which is wicked cool. I just got to our hotel room. Our plane left about an hour late. It was a quiet flight. Everybody was sleeping. People that were awake, which was like one or two here and there, were super nice. It was way cool because the captain and the first officer I talked to before, we had a lot of time, and I talked to him before we got on the plane. So it was really cool. When I went into the flight deck, I got to talk to them. It was my very first time in the flight deck, which was amazing. And this whole experience is just crazy. We did have a aborted landing, which like this trip is just so interesting. We did have an aborted landing, so we had to go back up, and that was like woo, very interesting. But we made it here. This hotel, I want to show you my hotel room before I unpack and the room gets really dirty. It is stunning. So here is my view. Look at how beautiful that is out here. Goes on forever. I have a little deck here with table and a sitting area. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. I have a sitting area right here inside, and there is the bed. How pretty is that? And then over here we have our desk, and there we go, our desk and chair. I already started making myself some coffee there. Huge, gigantic TV. But the best part I haven't shown you yet. Okay, so first there's the closet, right? We have a basic closet here. Basic closet with a robe in there. And then you go over here, and we have a beautiful tub right there. And you can see the shower through here. This also shuts if you want some privacy, or it can open if you don't want some privacy. And then the shower's over there, the sink here. Let's go in there because it's so nice. So here's the front walkway, and I don't have any lights on. Let me turn on some lights. So you can see there's a mirror right there. And then look at this little cute setup with bath minerals and some soap and a little cute, ooh, I did not think that was gonna be real. It's a real flower. I thought it was gonna be fake, actually. It is so pretty. Okay, so that's there. And then here is the sink. The toilet room is pretty basic right there. Another robe, so two robes. And then here is the walk-in shower with, I'll turn it that way. There you go. It's all marble. And then this is my view if I was in here looking out. Yes, please. This is beautiful. I am so glad I did this trip. So this trip is just a spur of the moment thing. I was ending my first trip, and the girl I was with saw this trip, and it was out of my base, and she was like, you should do it. You should do it. That hotel is supposed to be really nice, and it would be a great trip. It's a red eye. You're going international. It fit perfectly with the days I have off. So I picked this up on my off days, and it's just really cool because my company is retiring the Airbus. So we're not going to have the Airbus anymore. So I believe as of today, I was talking to people that know, and as of today, there's actually, I think, 5 in our entire company. And we flew on one down here, and it's the last time it's coming down here with our company. So how iconic is that? And I will never probably fly that plane again. Everybody in my class probably will never, ever even get a chance, even though we learned the plane, probably never even get a chance to fly it. So I got to open the doors and get all the stuff out of the galley. I worked on first class. That's my first time doing that. and then we're flying back on our Boeings. So it's a really cool flight. This is one for the records, and it's amazing that I'm here. So I am going to relax and get some breakfast. I did get some right there because we just got here, and I'm going to sit and have my coffee out on the deck, relax, eat, and then I think I'm going to the pool. That's what I want to do. If it was not my first time, I would be going out doing adventures. I love doing adventures. I love seeing different things. There's a couple people going out on boats, and they did invite me, the crew, but I just want to sit by the pool and go see the beach and just have a relaxing, chill day and experience being here without being on a boat or anything and socializing. I just really want to have some downtime and just like really be on vacation. So that is my plan for today. I will see you in a little bit, but I am so excited. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's, I have no words. It's beautiful. I have my coffee, probably not eat all of this. I got fruits and Danish and just sit out here, look at the beautiful scenery, listen to the birds and chirping and the butterflies out here that I see right now, and just take it all in. It is so humid. It's so humid. We're in Costa Rica. Never been here before. I got my passport stamped, which is exciting. It's an international trip. My first international trip working as a flight attendant, which is wicked cool. Super, super cool. I did the paperwork because I was the lead flight attendant, and I did all the announcements today. We're super proud of myself that I did the best I could. I'm super proud. So I'm just gonna relax right now and just take in everything. Like I said, it is so humid out. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm trying to breathe. And then I'm gonna throw on my bathing suit. But first, food. Newsflash, this water is like literally bath water. It is so warm. Like there's no chill in it at all. It is totally like not warm, but just like body temperature, but it's so nice. But I was just walking and it's shallow, so I was walking, and then there's like these divots where, if you can see where these rocks are, but if you get a little deeper, I was like a little bit above my ankles, so I couldn't see below that there's all these rocks, and I just like totally kind of slipped in because it was like a drop. Yeah, my phone just got wet, and that's what happened. Killed my feet. My feet hurt on the bottom of it because I just had to like walk on rocks to even get out of the spot I was in. But I was gonna just walk back and go to the pool area. And as I'm walking back, I'm like, no, I want to have my feet in the ocean. So coming back, I'm gonna leave my feet in the ocean for a little bit. It's about 10 o'clock. No, maybe it's 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. We landed, what time did we land this morning? We were supposed to land around 6:30. I think we landed at a little after 7 because we left late. We had a delay. And then the van ride to this resort was over an hour. So like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, I think. It was beautiful scenery, all green, lots of windy roads, but we made it here. So I grabbed breakfast, I showed you, and now I'm here. So it's almost 11 o'clock. I have no plans for today. I don't want to make any plans for today. This is my plans, being here with my feet in the water and then going to the pool. I do have to get my sunglasses. I totally left the room just to check it out and just check out what the scenery is and view is before I put my bathing suit on. So I have a little cute sundress on. And now I just don't want to leave having my feet in the water because it's so beautiful out here. There's nobody out here. I don't know why. It's the day after Labor Day, but it doesn't make sense why there's nobody out here. So I pretty much have this beach to myself right now, and let me tell you, it is just, I'm in awe. I am in Costa Rica. I didn't know yesterday, literally 24 hours ago, that I was going to be here. I picked up this trip, flew red eye, and it's surreal. I know this was a possibility, right? If you're a flight attendant, you can go anywhere or do anything pretty much. But until you actually do it, it's crazy. And even when you do it, it's even crazier. Because 3 days ago I was in Alaska and now I'm in Costa Rica. And I think these are some of the biggest trips I'll probably be on. And they just happen to be back to back, which is cool. But right now I'm just really in the moment enjoying this and really proud of myself for getting this far. I've had an interesting past. Everybody has a story. I have a story. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for being here, for doing this, for making the choice to pick up this trip, right? Every day you get a choice of what you do, and whether, you know, whatever, if it's studying for a test or going for a walk or going to the gym or eating that chocolate cake or going to watch a movie with friends versus sitting at home, like everything, we're faced with so many choices all the time, and I am so excited that I made this choice and pursued this, and here I am. It's surreal. I don't even feel like this is happening right now, so I'm gonna enjoy it all freaking day. That's right, that is what I'm going to do. And get off this phone so I can be in the moment and enjoy it, because I have the beach to myself and I am in a dreamland right now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, I want to take you on my journeys with me. I want to share tips and tricks. One of the tips I'll share right now is that I got from the flight attendant I flew with on my last trip is, if you don't get along with your crew members or there's not a good vibe, don't spend your time at your layover with them, because you won't enjoy it. Do what you want to do. Don't feel guilty or bad or whatever. Just make a good choice for yourself. And today that's what I did. I was asked to go, you know, on a boat ride or whatever, but I needed downtime. I wanted to just enjoy this without having to socialize and do what other people wanted. So I did not go, and the vibe wasn't really my vibe. So I'm glad I made that choice, but remember, that is a choice. So anyway, if you get tips and tricks from me, if you're enjoying watching my videos, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and please, please, please like this video so it gets out to more people and they can watch it, and I can keep doing this and bring you along on all my trips. It's gonna be so much fun. We're just getting started. It's totally starting to rain. I'm just hanging out here on the beach and I'm feeling drops, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Hopefully it's short and goes and comes. I'm looking up at the clouds. There's a lot of clouds up there. Oh no. No rain. I want to go sit by the pool. No rain today. I'm going to check the weather. This is not good, but I don't want to go in. This does not play well with my plans, even though I didn't have plans because I didn't know I was going to be here 24 hours ago. It's raining. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's starting to pour rain. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the raindrops in the water. It's starting to pour rain. It's so beautiful. I'm getting soaked. I don't care. I mean, my feet were in the water anyway. The rain is colder than the ocean right now. That's happening. That's happening. And that's really freaking awesome. And I'm just enjoying it. I literally have a private beach right now. I have no idea how that is possible at a resort, but I'll take it. What I just realized is I didn't bring any of my hair care products to do my hair if it got wet. And I'm still technically working, so I have to look decent tomorrow with my hair not all crazy frizzy. Yeah, that's true. Can you see the rain? I don't know if you can see the rain. It's totally pouring. Not pouring yet, but raining. So I'm gonna walk up. It's too late now. I'm already wet. I don't care about being wet. I just, sand is stuck to my feet. I'm so happy. This is a payoff for some hard days. I'm just enjoying this and knowing that I deserve it, because it's very hard for me to remember that I can have good days and enjoy it. And when you look at this, please know that I'm not a lucky one. I've had many, many hard days and many life struggles that I wouldn't wish upon anybody. But you take one day at a time, and you can change your life, and you can do something different, and you don't know what the next day holds. So hang on, because there's other days and you can do it. It's raining, everything's all wet. I'm gonna go get my bathing suit on and go in the water. Look at how beautiful it is. This guy's just hanging out right here. What you doing, buddy? I don't want to scare you. Yeah, what you doing? You at the resort too? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're at the resort too. You like the resort? I'd like the resort. Would you come here again? Would you come here again? You're thinking about it? You're super freaking cool. Look at that tail, man. Are you having a good day? Oh yeah. Where are you gonna go? What you doing? You like this resort, don't you? Man, you're the king of the castle. What you doing? Oh yeah, man. Look at that tail all the way there. You have this resort to yourself. Look, nobody's even here. So I knew with, yeah, see, stuff's already on my bed. So I didn't know which bathing suit I wanted to wear, so I brought 3 of them. Because I told you, Costa Rica, I'm at Costa Rica, it's all about the clothes. Or I didn't tell you, I texted somebody that, so I brought more clothes than I know I needed because I just wanted to be cute. Okay, so this resort is totally empty, which is crazy because it's a huge resort and beautiful, and it's the day after Labor Day, the day after a holiday. But what I found out, because I was walking by, started up a conversation with a lady who's super sweet, who flew on my airline down here, not at the same time, ironically, but she's here on her 25th wedding anniversary, which is so cool. Her husband's off golfing, and we just struck up a conversation. Anyway, she said that this hotel, there's a huge conference coming in of 400 people starting this weekend. So what I'm thinking is that the people that wanted to stay, they couldn't really book as long as they wanted. So maybe they went somewhere else, or maybe they planned a different day. So I have walked around and I have literally seen 5 guests. Now I know people probably are out doing things or in their hotel rooms, so it's not like there's only 5 guests here. Ooh, that lighting's bad. This one's better. It's not like there's only 5 guests here, but literally out on the property, there's about 5 guests, and this property is huge. So it's like we have this whole resort, or I have this whole resort to myself. It's freaking freaking amazing. I don't even know how else to explain it. Anyway, so I showed you the hotel room and I was like, this is really weird because it's a really nice hotel room and it's kind of odd that there's no full length mirror. Of course there is. And this beautiful wood, these are all like wood, like there's so much detail just on the handle, but there's a full length mirror right there and I don't need to show you, but yeah, full length mirror, there's the iron, there's little slippers down here for each robe, of course. I mean, the detail in this place is just, I have all my stuff everywhere, but look, it's just, look at the light and the mirror here and the legs of the table. It's just, oh my gosh. I could talk about this room forever. The shower's all marble. I know I already gave you a tour, but it's just so beautiful. I just put suntan lotion on and I can't smell like that when I go back to work tomorrow morning. So just, I have to use the bathtub later, right? Of course. And here is my lovely real flower. It's still here. If that doesn't make you smile, that's okay because it makes me smile. It's so beautiful. I feel like I'm living a dream. Off to the pool. Gonna go pull up a chair and get some sleep. I have not slept, as a side note. So let's see. I did the flight home on Sunday. Then drove back to Burbank, Los Angeles, where I live. So that was 3 hours. I got home around 1:30 in the morning. I slept until about 6:37 when my body woke up. I was up all day. I was able to get about a 45-minute nap. So I took a 45-minute nap and then I've been up because I just did that red eye since yesterday. I would say when I did that 45-minute nap, I woke up around 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I have been up since then and right now it is almost, oh, it's so pretty. I hear there's helicopters or something. Some kind of plane up there. I always look up when I hear planes. It's just what I do. So I have been up for over 24 hours now, and I don't know where I'm going. I have to figure out how to get down to the pool area. I'll just keep walking around like I usually do. It's like so simple, but oh, look at how beautiful that is behind me. That was a really pretty, if I back up, that was really pretty. Anyway, I have my new glasses on. My graduation present to myself. And I have a place to wear them. I'm in Costa Rica the first time I'm wearing them. How iconic. Okay, I found the elevator. How iconic though. So I'm going to go sit by the pool. There's nobody here. Look at this. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. The sun's gonna go down soon. I'm gonna go over and check that out. I'm just enjoying this water. It's so warm and beautiful, and I've had the best day. It feels like it's been like 2 months and it feels like it's been like 2 hours and I never want to leave. Oh, it's raining again. It's thundering and lightning. Maybe you'll hear the thunder and lightning, but the pool, it is raining, but the rain is so warm. It's crazy. I just got out of the hot tub. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. It is beautiful. The sun is setting there in the background. Well, it already set, but there's some lights and still some color back there. It's so pretty here. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I didn't get anybody my crew's phone numbers, which was dumb, so they're all off probably doing their own thing, and now I don't have anybody to eat with, and I'm feeling like I want to eat with somebody. But it's okay. I gotta pick a restaurant here, and it's pouring. Like, can you see the water splashing in the water? There we go. Is it gonna thunder? It's like raining really, really hard. All right, anyway, I'm sure it's gonna thunder. It's been thundering the whole time. I was in the hot tub. It's true, but there was taller, there you go. So off to get out of my bathing suit, get dried off, and pick a restaurant. And more lightning. Pick a restaurant for dinner. It's beautiful, even with the rain. It's gorgeous. I gotta keep my eye out and come back here again and pick up these trips. This is going to be like there's the thunder, me taking care of me when I pick up these trips, even though I'm working. This is my happy place. I had a low battery. This is totally my happy place, and oh my god, it is like pouring so bad. I don't even know how to get to my room, but I'm going to show you the water over here because there's so many pools. So you can see when I say it's pouring, it's like crazy pouring, and I never know how to get to my room anywhere where I am. It's the little things. I'll just walk around. I'll find it. I don't store that in my memory. My memory's pretty full. I'm gonna go get dried off. I will see you. I might take a bath tonight. We'll see, but let's figure out what I'm doing for dinner first. And get dried. It's so awesome though. I kind of just want to stay in the rain. So I stopped. My hair's a mess. I'm soaked. You can see my hair's all wet. But I found the hammocks. I was walking past them to my room, and I figured I'll just lay on a hammock. It has an open ceiling, so I can watch the lightning and hear the thunder and be on the hammock, and it's beautiful. I really don't want this day to end. It's just amazing. So I'm glad that the clock is ticking slowly. Some days it does, and today I feel like it is, and I'm just going to enjoy the hammock before I go get dinner, whenever that is. I am in no rush. I have nothing going on, and I'm not meeting anybody. I love hammocks, by the way, and this one's a huge one. It's pretty cool. And you can hear the rain. It's pouring outside. So I came back. I dried myself off. They have these cute little robes, which surprisingly, they're very thin, but they are way warmer than I thought they were going to be. So I threw the robe on. I really got exhausted when I got back to my room, like crazy exhausted. I did take a nap out there when I was laying out by the beach. I don't know how long that nap was. I'm sure it had to be longer because I didn't sleep for like over 24 hours about. So I'm sure that nap out there was not long enough to catch up on my sleep. I'm just exhausted, but I feel so good. I made a dinner reservation. I'm going to go do that in a little bit. I have to get myself up. I think I'm looking at, I have nothing, and I don't even have my watch on the other hand. I think I have about 45 minutes before my dinner reservation, which is in the restaurant right here at the hotel. So I'm going to do that, just try their food, treat myself. I'm not crazy hungry because I've been snacking on some leftover food from breakfast, but I'm here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Even if I just eat a couple bites, I think I'm going to go try it. That's my plan. So I did make it to dinner. I fell asleep on that chair in my room and woke up like 5 minutes before my dinner reservation. So threw on some clothes, and I am here again. This resort, I heard it's under 20% capacity. So it is super, super empty right today, this minute, and it's amazing. So it really is like, I'm the only one here, but I just got my dinner. I don't know if you can see it. I got my dinner there. Look at that view of the pool. Oh my gosh, I am in heaven. I am loving this. I'm gonna enjoy, I got pad thai for dinner, so I'm gonna enjoy that. and just enjoy. I'm glad I woke up because I am getting hungry, but I'm also super exhausted. Wonder why. I'm back at my hotel room. It is just beautiful. I'm sitting outside. Actually, it's dark out, but I'm listening to all the noises of nature, and it is just so beautiful. I love nature. I love taking pictures. They're like two of my things that bring me so much peace in the world because it's so simple. But anyway, I'm sitting out here eating my dinner that you just saw a couple of minutes ago because I had a couple bites of it and it was delicious. And then the staff was super, super sweet. So I was sitting, okay, so the two restaurants were kind of across from each other with like, I don't even know how to describe it. They were kind of across from each other, but you had to go on this walkway to them. But you could see both restaurants, the outside part of the two different restaurants that are at this hotel. And because I found out there's only 83 people in this entire resort, which is just mind-blowing because there's barely anybody here, and half of them like didn't even come outside today, or they were off the resort, or they're getting room service in and not even eating out. I was sitting there at a table, and this other person was sitting at the other restaurant at a table by himself. And I was like, okay, there's mostly couples here, so he's probably from my crew, but we didn't exchange numbers. I didn't know. I didn't really spend much time with them, so I was like, I think he is, but I'm not sure. But I stepped out of my comfort zone because I'm trying to do that. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and I walked over there actually, and as I was walking over there, the staff came up and they're like, is everything okay? Is everything okay? Because I like literally was leaving the restaurant, but I knew where I was going and I could see, and I just was going to go over there for 2 seconds, but nobody was busy. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm just going over there to see if I know this person, see if he works for my company, instead of sitting by myself. And because I've been alone by myself all day, enjoying the resort, don't get me wrong, totally enjoying the resort, but I was sitting by myself all day. So I went over, and he was one of the pilots that is dead-headed down here and is flying our planes back. He's been with us for the whole trip. So I pulled up a chair and just started talking to him to have company, and that was super cool, and to learn more about the industry and stuff. And he wasn't doing anything either, so we watched the beautiful scenery of like the resort, which is just, there was nobody out, which is just the pool and the palm trees, and talked about the industry and talked about life, and because we were both sitting alone and it worked. So that was super cool. But that being said, I did not eat my dinner because I went over there and then they just wrapped it up for me because I was talking. And so now here's my dinner. So I'm eating some of it now. But it was actually a really nice night because I wanted to get together with some of the crew and not be by myself the entire trip, because that's, for me, that's like, I enjoyed the day. I enjoyed doing my thing and taking pictures and being at the pool and being on the hammock and being in the hot tub and all of that. Loved it. But then I was like, okay, I want to like hang and get to know people and talk to people. I did meet somebody here that they were a couple, and they're on their 25th wedding anniversary, and talked to them, and then saw them again, and that was super cool. I talked to the girl and got to know her, and then I saw her and her husband later, and I was like, congratulations! So that was super cool. I love meeting people like that have good energy, and talking to them and getting to know a little bit about their story. This is my second trip. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that below. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can follow me on my journeys. We're in Costa Rica now. My first trip was to Alaska. I know I'm going to Hawaii later in this month, so click that like and subscribe, or click the subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified of when I drop videos. Also hit that like button because that helps YouTube send these videos out to more people that might enjoy them, their algorithms. So hit that like button. It also is great karma and helps me out. So if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. Good morning. You can tell by my face that I'm still pretty tired. I went to bed, I don't even know what time it was, maybe 11 o'clock midnight, I think. I have no idea what time I went to bed, but what I can tell you is that is the most comfortable bed ever. Oh my gosh, like I literally I'm so excited to plan another trip here and just pick up a trip when it's offered. So, because this is by far my favorite place I've ever been. It is just stunning and beautiful and all that good stuff. So I just can't wait. I'm leaving today in 4 hours and I cannot wait to come back. Yeah, so there's that. I woke up, I left my doors open last night, not all the way open, but cracked, and I showed you how beautiful like the outside was with all that nature there. So I woke up and there was birds chirping. I woke up to birds chirping this morning, which I have my alarm set for like, I think 6:30 or 7, and right now it's 5:15 in the morning, super early. So, but I woke up to them chirping and I was just like, oh my gosh, I still have time here. I know I'm crazy and I'm super tired, but I was like, I just want to go outside. I don't want to miss any of this time here because it's so beautiful. And hearing the birds chirp and having it be early in the morning, like, that's so awesome. I am in the same thing I threw on yesterday for like, whatever. I was outside for like an hour yesterday. I'm in the same thing. When you go traveling as a flight attendant, you realize that you don't have a lot of room to pack. Now, this trip I packed more like light summer dresses because I knew I was coming here. So I do have more actually in my bag, but when I woke up, I was too tired to even like deal with that. I just wanted to grab something real quick and get outside and come see how beautiful it was this morning. I was hoping to catch the end of the sunrise, but no luck. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. I mean, it's sunny out, but I don't see the sunrise regular. The waves are really pounding today. Yesterday they were so smooth and like there wasn't even any waves. Yesterday when I was here, for when I first got here, the waves were like super, super quiet. Today they are pretty loud. You can hear them this morning, and the tide is way higher than it was last night when I was out here taking pictures, because there's this piece of wood that I was actually using to prop up my camera yesterday, and now the waves are coming up that high, coming up and actually touching that. So like I said, it's first thing in the morning. It's beautiful out here. The weather is can't beat it. I cannot wait to get back here. The van picks me up in a little under 4 hours this morning. Look at how beautiful that is. A little under 4 hours this morning, so I'm gonna enjoy being out here, then grab breakfast, probably go with a hammock again because that was fun. I love the hammock. And I don't know if I'm gonna hop in the hot tub, the jacuzzi part, or the pool real quick, but have to be ready. My call time, my van time is at 9:10, so I have to be ready by then. I can get ready, go to breakfast, and then do other stuff. And just once I'm packed up, packing up is just what I have to do to make sure I don't forget anything and all my required items. So once I'm packed up and I just have my outfit sitting there ready to go, it takes me 5 minutes to change into it. So I have up to 5 minutes before that. Get down to my van. Van time is 9:10. Get downstairs at 9. Always be early in this industry. Don't chance it. You never know what's going to happen. And for me, I can't figure out this hotel, so it's going to take me a couple extra minutes just even get downstairs to where we have to be. So I am babbling. That's what's happening. Look at how beautiful this is. The resort is right behind me. It's just stunning. I don't want to leave. Let's be honest. I just don't want to leave. And I have to leave, but I cannot wait to come back already. I'm hoping to pick up a trip, honestly, in April to come back for a day. I will come down here just for a day, once a month. It's so beautiful. It is worth that trip and worth the energy of driving out of base to do this. Good morning. I have no makeup on. I am still sleeping, but I'm enjoying the nature and the beauty, and that's what traveling is about, and that's what this job grants me. So I'm going to say goodbye to you. Enjoy the noise of the ocean and the beautiful views, the birds chirping, and I will be back on in a little bit. So I might not have missed the sunrise, but it's set right here. Look yesterday, I watched it go down, the sun go down here, so it's rising on the other side, of course, so I'm getting a little bit of color, but nothing like I was hoping for. Probably could go out in front if I could find my way to the front of the resort, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go back to my room, refresh, get ready for the day, do breakfast, pack, and then come back down and enjoy before I have to go. I found this to wash off my feet. It's on the side of this little building because I have sand all over my toesies. I just spent an hour in the pool. All my stuff's packed. I'm gonna go change and head down to the van. I don't want to leave. It's been so beautiful and so relaxing. I just want to stay here, and literally all I keep thinking of is, when can I get back here? When can I get back here? So hopefully in the that elevator does not take me where I need to go. Hopefully in the next month or 2 months, I'll be able to find a trip and get back here. I have to find the elevator to go up one floor. And even when I come back here, I already know it'll be way more crowded than it was for this experience. So I am just so grateful. I really, really needed this time to enjoy it. And oh, I found the elevator. It's such a blessing, and I am forever just grateful, right? Enjoying and taking in the moments. That's what it's about, and I definitely did it this trip. And I know when I come back, it's gonna be way more crowded in the pools and way more crowded everywhere. So I am not taking that for granted. That's so funny. I wish I was recording. I just got off the elevator to go to my room to change. It is 8:45. Our call time is 9:10 for the van, so I'm doing okay. I'll try to get downstairs by 9, which gives me 10 minutes early. As I'm walking off the elevator, the captain for the first leg, who's going back with us but not flying, he'll be in first class. The captain was like, he had his suitcase and he was hopping on the elevator to go downstairs, and he's like, "Wait, were you just in the pool?" And I was like, "Yes, I was." He's like, "Just now?" I was like, "Yep, I'm getting every single second I can out of this trip." And he started laughing. He's like, "Good for you." So funny. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. It's so pretty. We have a little delay because the plane diverted, so we're waiting for our van ride. We're all here, and I don't want to leave, so I'll take every second I can.